And I said, probably an incumbent president, like Ronald Reagan as an incumbent, had to have a great lead. I don't think anybody ran against him. But let's say outside of that. She said it's the biggest lead she's ever seen. Just on. I like the woman very much. Please get me her number. I want to write her a thank you. Now, just so you understand, don't take it for granted. Okay? I'm a closer. We're going to close. We're going to start winning so much, just like the video. We're going to win and win and win. So, I don't want to talk about it. I don't like talking about victory before victory. And so important to me is Iowa. Everyone said, oh, don't talk about it, because if you should come in second or third, in other words, you do well, they're going to say big loss, big loss. I had this jokester on who represents Cruz, somebody named Amanda Carpenter. I mean, she said, if he doesn't win by double digits, it will be a loss. I'll take a win by one vote, folks. Okay? And this idiot, she represents Cruz. She's saying, well, if Trump doesn't win by double digits, give me a break, okay? Give me 2 or 3 votes just in case there's a recount. I want to feel a little bit safe. No, it's unbelievable. I just saw her. She's saying, I have to win I want to win, okay? You know, we like to win. We know how to close deals. I close. I'm a closer. Even in sports, I've always been a closer. I win club championships. You got to know how to close. Our country doesn't have closers. Our country doesn't have winners. We have losers. We have guys that represent us and people that shouldn't be up there. We have political hacks negotiating with China, with Vietnam, with Japan, with Mexico, with all of these countries that are making a fortune off our stupidity. It's not going to happen anymore. Not going to happen anymore. I was just endorsed recently by the great Carl Icahn, great businessman, very, very rich guy. And he said, you know, look, Trump knows what he's doing. I talk corporate inversions. I mentioned that the other night to some of these guys I'm running against. They didn't know what I was talking about. Corporate inversion. So here's what's happening. Companies are leaving. You know, it used to be we leave New York for Florida, or we leave New Jersey for Texas or something, right? Now they leave Texas for other places. They leave New York for Asia. They leave New York for Ireland. Nice place, by the way. I have a lot of property in Ireland. Very good. Maybe I won't mind so much if I sign one of these big tenants. You know who's leaving is Pfizer. Pfizer is leaving for Ireland because taxes are too high and because they have millions and millions of dollars and they can't bring it back. We have $2.5 trillion outside of this country, essentially owned by, the money of corporations. They can't bring the money back. The Democrats agree, the Republicans agree, everybody agrees it's bad not to bring it back. They can't make a deal. They can't make a deal. There is total gridlock. Guys like Ted Cruz will never make a deal because he's a strident guy. No, you cannot have that. I told you, he's trying to paint me as part of the establishment. And somebody said, establishment? Well, how come Sarah Palin just packed him? Establishment. And you know what? There's a point at which, let's get to be a little establishment. We got to get things done, folks, okay? Believe me, don't worry. We're going to make such great deals. But at a certain point, you can't be so strident. You can't not get along. We got to get along with people. You know, in the old days, Ronald Reagan, and I remember it so vividly. I was a young guy. I helped Ronald Reagan. I really liked him. Thanks for that sign. That's beautiful. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Look at you. Thank you. I love that sign. So what happens, Ronald Reagan would get along with Tip O'Neill, and they'd sit down, and they'd make great deals for everybody. That's what the country's about, really, isn't it? You know? I mean, we can all be tough, and we can be but, at some point, we got to get our country back on track. We're losing. We have deficits like you wouldn't believe. We're losing with ISIS, right? Our military is in trouble. It's just decaying, our military. We're not spending and we're not putting. And by the way, every time we send equipment over, a very good soldier saw me the other day, a great soldier, over there for 3 shots. I said, do you want to go more? Well, I do. These are really committed people, amazing people. Said every time we send equipment over there, the enemy captures it. He said, and we're fighting, Mr. Trump, with old equipment, and they've got all the new stuff. We give it to these so-called allies of us, and a bullet gets fired, our allies run, they leave the equipment. The Humvees, the famous Humvee story. 2,300 Humvees in the hands of the enemy. And I said, you can't mean that much. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Oh, these paparazzi. They drive you crazy. 2,000, look at these people. Like bloodsuckers. You know, they're bloodsuckers. And they always have a picture of my face. They never, hey, turn around, fellas. Shoot the crowd, please. Come here. Come here. Come here. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Come on. Shoot the crowd. You guys are, come here. I know these. Get up here. Shoot the crowd. Shoot the crowd. Get up. Get up on the stair. Come on. Let him. Get up here. Don't shoot me. Shoot him. Go ahead. It's okay. Look, Secret Service, these are the greatest guys. He's having a fit. Don't worry about it. Shoot the crowd. Okay, get out of here now. It's the only way it's the only way people are going to realize. So, the Humvees, 2,300 Humvees get sent over. And I said, can't be that many. I mean, that's a lot of Humvees. Now, we have wounded warriors, our greatest people. Our greatest people. No, I mean, honestly, the attitude, I meet them all the time, the smiling, the love, the everything. These are great, great people. These are braver than me and braver than you folks. I'll tell you, these people are amazing. Their legs blown off, their arms blown off, worse than that. And they see me and they smile, they're happy. It's amazing. They're amazing people. If they would have had these Humvees, they'd be okay. The enemy has them. They shot up in the air. And our so-called allies that we don't even know who the hell they are, where they come from, they run and they get brand new armor-plated, the best in the world. Bombs go off, they go up, they come down, and they're fine. Okay? With us, we have the stuff. The bomb goes off, the whole thing blows apart, and everybody's killed or badly hurt. Because we're led by stupid people. We're led by people that shouldn't be there. We're going to change it. And that's why the polls are like that. And the polls aren't about me, it's about you. You know, I used to say, because I tell you what, I could think of other things I'd rather be doing. I had like a nightlife. I have this great company. I built this incredible company. I have a wonderful family. In fact, speaking of my family, Eric and Don, get up here. I have my 2 sons here. 2 sons. Get up here.
I could get used to this. I don't know. It's, you can't give a Trump a mic and not expect us to take our turn. So it's amazing to see all the support you guys have given my father. It really is. It's just incredible to see the reaction he's gotten across the country with real Americans who care about this country. He's an incredible businessman. He's an incredible deal maker. He's a winner. And more importantly, he's a great guy and a great dad. He's always been there for us, and he's going to be there for you guys. So thank you for all the support, and I'll give you back to him.
Thanks, son. Wow. Well, guys, when I see this crowd, I'm so proud of our father. He is such an amazing guy. I mean, he's our best friend. We work with him every day. Don said in terms of negotiator and deal maker. He's a special guy. I love him, too, so thank you. And thank you, guys, for your support. It means the world to myself, my family, Don, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.